If you're wondering how to clean your coffee pot or your coffee maker, these guys can get pretty disgusting if you haven't cleaned them in a while. But there's actually an easy way to do it just with distilled vinegar. And this is actually the Hamilton Beach BrewStation. So it's just a push cup. That way you don't have to clean a pot or anything like that. But what you're going to do is you're going to take regular distilled white vinegar and fill it up to about a cup. And then what you're going to do is you're actually going to dump that right in the reservoir tank. And then you're going to fill the rest up with water. Alright, when you're going to fill it up, you're going to fill it up right to the 10 cup mark. And then you're going to, and that's the vinegar water mix, and then you're going to dump it right into the reservoir tank and let it sit for about 30 seconds to a minute. What you're going to do after that is you're actually going to turn it on and let it run for about 15 seconds. Then you're going to turn it off. So you want to let it sit for about 25 to 30 minutes after you turn it off, after the 15 seconds or even 20 seconds. You just don't want to let it to do a full brew. You want it to kind of soak into it and let it just sit there. And this is actually going to clean everything out. Alright, after the 20 to 25 minutes after you let it sit, you're going to turn it back on and allow it to do the full cycle again. That way it fills everything right up. And then what you want to do is after it's cooled down, you can dump out the reservoir tank and dump out all the vinegar and everything like that. After that, I usually do about 3 or 4 times. I actually just take fresh water, fill up the reservoir, turn it on, and let it go. Usually 3 to 4 times gets that vinegar smell out, and that way you don't have to worry about any vinegar taste or smell in your coffee. If you have to do it more, maybe if you use too much vinegar, or you sometimes a little bit less if you only use half a cup, which you can do, but I like to use the full cup of vinegar. That way I know it does a real nice thorough job. It's nice and concentrated. So about 3 or 4 times to rinse it, and then you shouldn't have a problem at all. It should be all cleaned out and everything. After that, you do want to clean this. You can clean it with just a mild soap, like a soap and a sponge, and just clean it off, or you can wipe it off with some vinegar on a paper towel, and that way you shouldn't have a problem with it. So that's how you clean your coffee maker, the Hamilton Beach BrewStation. If you have any questions, tips, or anything like that on how you do it, post it down below in the comments. Thanks for watching.